Alayna Gribble, the 6-foot senior, puts it up, and she gets it. And you hear the applause from the crowd right now. That is 12 points. Gribble looking for another one here as the officials are going to talk. And they are going to stop action. Alayna Gribble is going to get the game ball here, and she certainly deserves it as she comes over and gets a hug from Coach Brian Brozeski. She is the all-time leading scorer in Norwin girls basketball history, and she does it in the first quarter of her first game. Needed 11 to tie, 12 to break it, and she makes no mistake. You see right there, that's Dana Gribble, that's her mom. She goes up and gives her the basketball. Very cool. First of all, Alayna, congratulations. How good did it feel to break the record with that free throw?
It feels amazing. Like, I've been working up to this goal since like 8th grade. 8th grade, I realized the record was 12:62. So ever since I got into high school, that was my goal, to break this record.
How was it tonight? You came in, and I know sometimes you're thinking a little bit too much about it, but you came out and scored 16 points in the first quarter, so you didn't leave it to chance, did you?
Yeah, I mean, I was nervous coming out, but my shots just started falling, and, you know, everything else came. That
picture I just took will be on Twitter later, so you can check that out.
Sounds good.
Alayna Gribble joining us here on the post-game show. Alayna, I have to congratulate you as well for a terrific run last year. You won a WPIAL championship, and you nearly went to a state championship. Can you kind of just talk about last year again and kind of touch on that? I know your focus right now is on this year, but just how good it felt to win, you know, a WPIAL championship and how special it was for you?
I mean, it was amazing. It was like a dream come true. We've been talking about winning a WPIAL since like when I came in as a freshman, because it's never been done in Norwin girls basketball history.
Now, you guys come in this year. Are you still as hungry? I talked with Athletic Director Brandon Rapp about it, kind of talked with Coach Brzezinski about it. You won a WPIAL championship. How hungry is this team to do it again and win a state championship?
We're definitely really hungry, considering like all the rankings came out and NA was first, and like on the trip we were ranked 4th, and that really like hurt us, and that even gave us more motivation to keep working hard and make it back to the title game.
So you're playing a little bit of a chip on your shoulder.
Yes,
with that little bulletin board material.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you committed to William & Mary initially.
Yes.
And then you decided to change your commitment to the University of Pittsburgh. Can you kind of talk about that? Was that kind of a tough decision for you, and what made you decide to commit to Pitt?
Well, I think first off I committed to William & Mary a little too early, and then like later in the season, and like as AAU came, I just continued to get better, and I just thought staying close to home and playing at a bigger school in the ACC would be like more challenging and also a better experience.
Well, it should be a lot of fun to watch you when you get there, but you still have a lot of game time left here for Norwin. Talk about some of your other teammates. We mentioned that obviously the offense goes through you, but Dawn Petak had a really good game. Taylor Sable had a really good second half here tonight, and it seems like everybody's kind of playing their roles here.
Yeah, I mean, Dawn got hurt like her sophomore year. She was injured her junior year, so it's really great to see her back playing like very strong, and I love playing with all of the senior groups, and us 4 seniors have been playing together for a really long time, and like all the chemistry that we have is great, and also like Taylor Sable really has stepped up. She's a player that just does everything.
Now, when you broke the record, you took the basketball and you were able to go up in the bleachers and give it to your mom. What kind of moment was that like for you?
It was just great. She's the one who, her and my dad both brought up to me this record, and were like, you need to set your goal to break this, and they just kept motivating me to work harder and try to reach that goal.
What do you guys have to do to get back to where you want to go this year, WPIAL Championship? What do you think you have to do well?
I think we definitely started out the season really strong, because last year we actually lost to Shaler by like 1 point, I think.
And it was one. Yeah.
So it feels good to start the season strong, and we need to continue just getting better at practice and in games.
I told your coach it'd be real quick. I guess it hasn't, so I better not get you in trouble or anything. So thanks for joining us here on the postgame, Alayna.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure watching you, and for the rest of this year, too.
Okay, thank you.
Good luck the rest of the season. That's Alayna Gribble. You can just put it on the table there, Alayna. Thank you. Alayna Gribble joining us here on the postgame show.